Hello, I'm going to show you how to apply LockDown browser to the quiz in Moodle courses. First, you log into our Moodle and then click your courses as a faculty, a teacher. So you are in your courses. So I have several quizzes has already built the quizzes in these courses. I have quiz 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right now, I have a quiz 4. I have already applied the LockDown browser. So this one said the quiz has been configured, so the students may only attempt using the respondent's LockDown browser. If I want to apply the LockDown browser to quiz 8, see, this one does not configure to apply the LockDown browser. If I want to apply LockDown browser to this quiz 8, I have to do this. It's pretty simple. Does not require any installations. So you go back to that week. First, you will have to go up in this right corner and click this wheel, turn editing on. Once you turn editing on, in this left panel, you should find places called Add a Block. If you did not say this left panel, you might have been collapsed this panel. So you move the mouse on here, click, it will collapse that panel. If you want the panel back, expanded, you click again, so this panel come back. Then you scroll down to the bottom, you found this buttons. It's called Add a Block. So you click. Then you will have all the block lists here. So let's find respondent's LockDown browser. Here we go. This is respondent's LockDown browser. Click. So you will add a LockDown browser to the right panel of your courses, and it said LockDown browser and it has a dashboard on it. After you add the block of LockDown browser to your courses, now you click dashboard. Once you click dashboard, it will connect with LockDown browser server, and you will see these windows. This one has a window called Welcome. They also have a video tutorial. You can take a look on what is the LockDown browser and how you can set it up, and what is the view from students' perspectives, and how you can use it as a LockDown browser and a monitor. They also have another tab called Getting Started. They have the videos, they have all those things. They also have a practice quiz. Also have a resources. They have a quick start guide, and they have a troubleshooting things. All those options have it. If you want to come back to look at these resources and the tutorial, you can always come back to click each tab to click the links which you like it. Then at the bottom, they will say continue to LockDown browser. So you click. You see, I have all those quizzes here. And this one said quiz 2 is required. You as a faculty, you set up the LockDown browser to this quiz 2. You did not require the respondent's monitor. So far, we did not require the monitor. We just require the LockDown browser. I have already set up these 2, 3, 5, 4, 7 quizzes. Require students to use a LockDown browser when they take the quizzes in Moodle. But number 8, not required. If I want to set up LockDown browser to quiz 8, so I click this down arrow, and then I have a settings. So once I click settings, it said LockDown browser settings do not require respondents LockDown browser for these exams. if you said, I want it, so just check this radio button. Require respondents LockDown browser for this exam. So like I said, skip the monitor piece, just use a LockDown browser. Then you click Save and Close. Now you apply the LockDown browser to quiz 8. So now it's changed to required. So let's go back to that courses. Let's look at quiz 8. Now it said the quiz has been configured so that students may only attempt using the LockDown browser to take these quizzes. It has a time and a date and everything. So this is how to apply LockDown browser to the quizzes in your Moodle courses. Any help, let me know.